Pibuwala.
Niakit.
Halito.
CO.
Good na.
Unsti Huntedish.
Kung naman te.
Madalika.
Yate.
Can't be cheating.
There's one more.
Eat the tea, Naku Sage.
Okay, that wasn't it, but Kickadoops.
Mm.
Good morning. Coming live from the
From
conference.
Broken Arrow.
Yeah.
I know. Hopefully you guys can hear
So
us because we're
hopefully,
doing
yeah.
this old school way. No microphones, no
mics.
camera, just a laptop. So a
All
little
up
bit
on the
upgraded.
laptop.
Yeah, yeah, spitting on the screens. Yeah, multiple chins showing up.
So yeah, we're at the Oklahoma
Alliance for Recovery Resources Conference in Broken Arrow. We got asked to speak tomorrow, and so yeah, we're out here having a good time, chilling, passing out everything
amongst the Bihuts, you know.
Yeah. I know. Anytime we come to these, Barry's always, is this a white person conference?
When we showed up last night, I told Natalie, I was like, you know what, I wish I could see where we were at. And she was like, why? I was like,
yeah,
what? Like, I can't want to see? Like, okay, you know, whatever.
You can't. But all right, we're going to do this quick because Barry's laptop's about to die. And so today is March 10th, also known as Mario Day because it's MAR 10. If you didn't know that. All right. It says, I know Grandpa told me that to smoke is Wakan, holy. The smoke you inhale represents the spirits of everything you put into the pipe. When you breathe in the smoke, you are asking to become one with everything or to become whole. Dr. A.C. Ross, Lakota. The smoke allows us to go from the seen world to the spirit world. It is in the spirit world where we are all connected. In this way, we can become one with all things. Our pipe is sacred. We need to be respectful of our medicine. When we smoke the pipe, we need to have good thoughts because those thoughts are shared with the spirit world. The pipe, the smoke, the spirits, our thoughts, all these things are holy. Great Spirit today, let my thoughts be holy.
That's a good one. You know, I think about my uncle, you know, my Uncle Frankie. Whenever I was a teenager, he wanted to get me a pipe. And I remember my dad telling me like, no, you're not ready. You know, like, you're too wild, you know. And that's when we had to talk about, you know, me waiting to go through ceremony until it was time for it to be the most important thing in my life. And, you know, I am glad I waited. You know, I am glad that, you know, I got all my crazy out first, you know, because, you know, it took me a long time to realize where that power was and how to obtain it. And not to say I'm powerful, but, you know, to understand where it talks about that unseen world and that spirit world, like how you make that connection. And today, you know, I do have a pipe. And the way it was explained to me is that when I inhale that smoke, like how it was saying, you know, it's like you're letting in all them sacred things, you know, because you have your pipe resting on Mother Earth, and you know you touch the ground first, and then you come up to bless yourself, you know. So I was told whenever you exhale the smoke, you know, you can't hide who you truly are or how you truly feel from the Creator, because that smoke goes up and it goes straight to the Creator, you know. So you have to be, you know, honest with yourself. And when you're honest with yourself, you know, talking to the Creator gets a little bit easier, you know, because you can lie all you want to yourself, you know, but you can't lie to the Creator. So just being able to have that I always understood the importance of what it was to have a pipe. I was told, when that pipe's in front of you, there's no going around it. You can't just walk over it. It's always going to be there in front of you. So you have to think and act like, you're carrying that pipe with you everywhere. So I mean, just being able to have that clarity, just being able to have that, have that as a way to turn, to the Creator whenever there's things in this world that I don't understand. To me, it's very important, that, as a ceremonial person, that I remember that pipe, and you treat it like it's a human being. You treat it like it's alive. You feed it. You do all these different things. You treat it as if it's the most important person in your life. So, today's reading, it goes very deep, because I don't know how many other tribes. I know most Plains tribes carry pipes. So I don't know how many other tribes don't carry pipes, but I know it's an important part of our ceremonial life, and I'm very glad that the Creator has allowed that in my life today. So.
Well, I'm a cultural baby, so I haven't, had the experience of using a pipe or anything like that, but I know that in almost everything we do, it's always, have a pure heart, have good intentions, and that will transition into the spirit world, to all of our ancestors and everybody around it. And so, be as honest as you can be as, come in a good way, make sure that, you're thinking good thoughts, because that does transition around to the spirit world, to the unseen world, and also just in your environment at home, that the seen world is, you can put good energy out there just to get good energy back. And so that's all I got.
Well, it's kind of like when we burn medicine, when we have the when we have the cedar going, or the sweetgrass, or the copal, or those different medicines that we use, that smoke is very powerful. And you ask it to go find the people that need it. So when I think about the smoke, I think of it as kind of like God's breath, like I don't know. I was told that that's what the Creator smells like. It's cedar. So just something for, I don't know. I always think about those things, even like in the Catholic, how they,
they have the smoke going.
Yeah, they have the smoke going. They purify the air. So, I mean, it's just different things like that I think about.
Yeah.
Seems like all around the world, Native people find a way to smudge, so some interesting things to think about. But we're not able to do the announcements, read the comments. We're kind of right in the middle of everybody right here.
They're prepping food right around.
Yeah, they're prepping food.
But yeah, I know Barry's got some autographs to sign. He's already been recognized multiple times. Yeah, fangirling everywhere. Yeah. Nat's getting jealous. She's about to move her table.
Like, no wonder why you don't want to see.
Yeah.
Put more poison in your food.
I don't know. Yeah.
They can take you home.
Yeah. Yeah, they could drive. But yeah, so we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Maybe have to do it. I mean, if they don't want to do it at the office.
Yeah, we'll find out what's happening.
Yeah.
Have a better setup. Maybe do it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But
all right. Well,
we will see you. Well, they got to do Mental Health Monday.
They better.
They better do Mental Health Monday.
Yeah, there's enough people.
Not, y'all might have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it from the same chairs. Just
we'll
have dinner set out. But all right, we'll see you guys later.
I hope.
Stop! Hey,